Hi, what's up guys? Back with another video. Car is done. I did put everything back together off video just because I wanted to get it done quicker. Everything is installed, Procharged is installed, all the piping is done. Let me get this custom made here. My boy Boost Fab. But other than that, intake is bolted up. Got some bolts in there. I do got to put a catch can still, which is over there. I'll put that on here in a minute. I already did the oil, coolant. I already put 2 gallons in there. Just put the rest of water. Everything else is bolted up. O2 sensors. My exhaust is already bolted up. Other than that, it's ready to start. So garage is filthy. It's been a minute since I drove this car or started this car. Leather's still holding. It's good. There's a storage unit, as you can see. I do got to take the fuel pump relay out, so I can go ahead and prime the engine. You don't want to start the engine with no oil. It's a freshly built, no oil in the pump. I did pour some in there, but it's been sitting for a while. Got new bolts for the cold packs. Boots are in there. Everything's on. And other than that, it looks good. So I'm gonna have to push it out and look for the fuse. Go ahead and prime it for like 20 seconds and then I'll be able to start it up. The fuse is back here, but I don't have a cover. So I will have to go look at that G8, see if I can locate the fuse, so I can know which one I'm removing. All right, this one does have a cover. Let's take this off. All right, fuel pump. So it's gonna be the bottom left, which is the F1220A. That's a fuel pump. Go ahead and put this back. All right, relay's pulled out. Put it right there. You can't see it. It's too dark. Let's go ahead and prime the engine. Wrong keys. Here it is. Do it first. Priming. Make sure everything's good. Make sure there's shouldn't be no fuel. Make sure it's dry back here. Looks good and dry. Make sure there's nothing there. It's always scary when you get something built and you're the one that put it together, so it's always scary that something's gonna go wrong, but just hope for the best. Here it is. Hopefully the battery's good. Been not powered up for a while. Give it a second and we'll burn up the starter. Might need a new starter. The new one for this car, I put it on that car. Alright, let's prime it up again. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to do this. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and put the relay on, push the car out, and move that car out of the way. And then better be safe than sorry. Set my cold start. This thing a little out of the way so I can move the other G8. This engine should be primed and should be good to go. We're about to start this thing, so let's do it. Actually, I'm starting from the outside, so let's do this thing. I'm scared. All right, here it is. There's a lot of smoke coming out of the engine. I don't know if it's because it's just this empty lube or whatever it is, but I guess we'll see. Go ahead and go on our first drive. Oil pressure is really, really good. They put a high volume oil pump. Like I said, it's scary to drive it the first time in a while. Make sure the brakes are good. Don't feel like it. First drive, guys. Tune. Alright, we'll get it back home and check it out again. Here's the first long drive. The windows are down, so hopefully you can hear me good. First long drive, take it to work. When I come to a stop, I gotta put it on neutral just so it doesn't die. The idle's so low, so I gotta get it tuned for the intake. That's probably why it's doing that. But other than that, it should be good. No leaks, not overheating that I see right now. I think I changed the light probably because I have the battery unplugged. Oil pressure is good, so just coasting at 70 miles per hour. Oil pressure is at 3 bars, so it's probably like 50 psi. Check out Brothers LSA Z8, looking good like always. Finally got it running. Got the motor rebuilt. Exactly the same way I did mine, I believe. Gap rings, I think 15 pounds as well. 10, 15 pounds, one of those. For the LSA. Card is good. You're changing plugs. You gotta do the cold plugs, the BR70S. So, this car still looks good. Inspiration of the red leather.